Ladies and gentlemen, I can cross a bike on my bucket list. I've always wanted to ride a SuperDuke, the 1290. This is the 2017 SuperDuke 1290 GT. I've always wanted to ride one, and our great people here at Triumph in Waukesha have one used. And he said, go ahead, take it for a ride. I said, fantastic. Bucket list checked. This bike, 1301 cc V-twin, 173 brake horsepower, 106 foot-pounds of torque. This is a monster. I did not check and see if this has a quick shifter. I'll find out. If it doesn't, no worries. It does have a quick shifter. It's a little vibrational. I feel it in the foot peg. It's not terrible, but it's there. But I like the sound. This bike soaks up the bumps. It really does. It soaks up the bumps. I mean, 173 horsepower too. Jesus. God almighty. Feel it too. It's just torque. This has got 106 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of torque. The torque figure on this is enormous. You feel the weight. I mean, I do feel the weight. It's not light. It lopes. You can feel the engine too. It's not incredibly happy in this low RPM range. It's a 15-mile-an-hour curve. Seriously? I don't think I've been doing 15 around these curves. I do like this low light section. I hope it's coming through on camera. Would I want to ride this bike to work every day? I don't think so. And not because it's a bad bike. This guy sucks. I think it's because I don't want to ride this bike like this. Like I don't know if you can see it, but it is just, what's the word? This bike is just angry, and it just wants to go fast, and I'm not riding it the way that it likes. That's what I would say about this. This bike is so angry. Let's find out. Yeah, it's angry. And I didn't even get on it that much. The bike is angry. I'm going 30 miles an hour, and this bike is saying, dude, you suck. Let's go. I want to move. And I'm not riding it the way that it likes. This bike, it's not happy at these low RPMs. It doesn't like it. Like right there. 5th gear, I'm just trying to cruise, right? It's get it up to about 5, and then we got power again. But below that, there's no power on this particular thing. I don't know if it's the way this one is tuned or what, but it's like, if this bike it forces you to ride it the way it wants, more than you riding the bike and it does what you say in that regard. From a power standpoint, nothing. There it is. Just about 5,000 RPMs, you start feeling it. The brakes on this bike are solid. There's no complaint there at all. Whew. Yeah. That's the way this bike wants to be ridden. In fact, that's the way this bike demands to be ridden. This bike is not happy if you're riding it like a nanny. This bike wants to be ridden hard. That's what makes it happy. And I respect that. I really do. I respect that. I will happily give this bike whatever it likes. This bike is really good when you ride it the way it wants. It's comfortable at that point. I mean, right now I'm doing 57, so let me shift into 6. Oh no, this bike's miserable. I don't know if you can, you probably can't hear it, but it's miserable right here. The engine sound is awful. You can hear it. It's like choking, and no, it's not the way this bike is designed. It's not what it's built for. So if you're gonna buy this bike, you need to ride it the way it's meant to be ridden. And the way it's meant to be ridden is like that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, SuperDuke 1290 GT didn't disappoint me. I just had to learn how to ride it the way it wants to be ridden. You'll find a link to the dealership in the description of the video, and also with a special price. As always, everybody, stay safe and enjoy the ride.